Vogs.
Buddy Vogs.
Wvogs18.
Go on, Vogs.
Wvogs18.
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 We like sports and we don't care who knows.
Football, tennis, hockey, golf.
I don't have friends. I got family.
This is where the fun begins.
That's right, everybody. It's a Sporadic Sunday Night Livestream. Just thought I would go live for a little bit with some of my friends. If they want to join, I sent them the link. I sent the link to a bunch of people, and it's also pinned in the comments below. Hope everyone is doing well. I'm doing pretty well myself. Got some new comics that I will show on Paul and the 619's Tuesday night show, where I'm a regular, and Wednesday on Trev the Shipping Guru's Bagging, Boarding, and BS live stream. But I thought I'd go live for a little bit tonight, and then I'm going live again on Tuesday night, and it's going to be a Valentine's Day theme. And the reason I'm not doing it the week of Valentine's Day is no, I don't have a date, unfortunately. I'm just going to be busy working and stuff. So we're going to do it Tuesday night after Paul's. And it can be whatever you want to show. It can be things you've gotten from your wife, your girlfriend, whatever, past Valentine's Day gifts, whatever. What I'll be showing, and people can show these too, is comic book couples such as Batman and Catwoman, Nightwing and Batgirl, Superman and Lois, Spider-Man and Mary Jane, Rogue and Gambit. There's so many. But without further ado, let's go to the chat real quick. We got me pinning the link, and then we got CV Baseball Card Collector. I do need to make you a mod. Okay, I made you a mod. Anyway, I heard a guest in the back earlier. I don't know if he's still there, but he'll be back in a minute. As my friend Matt, Heroes for Hire Comic Club, calls him, the artist formerly known as Random Rips, we got Random Rips.
No. Hey.
There he is. What's
Hey,
up?
everybody.
Oh, we got another guest in the back. Oh, we got a hockey bro. I would never guess him to jump on. Oh my gosh, I think it's his first appearance. I think he lives in the UK, if I'm not wrong. We got Goza 1877. What up, Goza?
Yeah, what's up, guys?
Hey,
What's up, man? You shocked me. I was like, I don't even see him like in the chat or anything.
No, I thought I'd just jump on before Maiden goes live a bit later.
Who is?
Maiden.
Oh, Maiden.
Maiden's World of Wax, as we know.
Yes. Yep. Shout out to Maiden. Shout out to Legion and Comics. Those guys are going live a little later. So swing by, give them a like, hang out there for a bit, and swing back here if you guys can. If not, it's okay. Feel free to watch the replay. I don't mind. Give support to others.
Yeah, definitely.
What's up, man? Your Rangers made crazy trades the last 2 weeks.
I couldn't believe it when I saw JT Bella coming back on the trade and Heat all going the other way. I was just like, this is not happening. And then yesterday, I see the biggest trade I've seen in the NBA for a long time, with Luka Doncic moving to the Lakers and Anthony Davis going to the Mavs. It's been a crazy 2 months in sports so far.
Yeah, man. Hey, I'm glad you joined. I hope to talk to you more for sure. I want to have you on a stream, and I definitely want to talk hockey sometime. I like some hockey, but no, I've been a Luka fan. Speaking of Luka, since before he entered the NBA, I watched his EuroLeague highlights and stuff, and I knew this kid was going to be a stud because he was 17. He won Euros League MVP, the Finals MVP, the championship at like 16 or 17, and when When I woke up this morning, I checked ESPN right away because I'm a Premier League fan, so I know Arsenal's playing City. I'm an Arsenal fan, and then I checked other things, and then first thing I read, Mavericks Lakers blockbuster trade. I'm like, okay, is Kyrie gonna finally team up with LeBron again? What's gonna happen? Is Austin Reeves gonna be part of this move? And then I read Luka Doncic for Anthony Davis, and I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, it's just mad. I'll tell you something. Actually, you'll find this amusing.
Yeah,
I've just
I'm listening.
uploaded. I've uploaded jersey unboxing. Sorry, a jersey unveiling earlier this afternoon in England. Of a jersey that's actually behind me right now on my hanger on the door. And I released a video last week of 2 mystery boxes, which were just nuts.
What were they? What were the jerseys?
So the jersey behind me is actually a very hard one to get normally. It's Melbourne City of Australia, which is part of the City football group that Manchester City are a part of, along with New York City FC. I've just unboxed, I unveiled that today, or I was to say yesterday because it's now past midnight in England.
Yeah.
But last week I had 2 mystery boxes. It was Juventus, of course, of Italy, record champions.
Nice.
Even though 2 championships don't exist.
On them or no?
No players, just complete blank backs. The other team is actually from Ghana in Africa.
Really? You know what's funny? I lived in London as a kid, so I have a bunch of Arsenal jerseys. I don't have any recent ones. And I also lived in Germany, so I'm an Arsenal Germany fan. So yeah, no, I love soccer. I played soccer. My dad played Division III college soccer. We all love soccer. My coworker's a Liverpool fan.
Yeah, the love of soccer for me, or as I call it, obviously in football over here, is actually not from my father, because most young men obviously basically take it from their father normally, their fandom.
Yeah.
But my mother actually was a soccer player before I was actually born. The reason her career ended, right here.
Right here. Who's your team?
Basically, I was born.
Who's your team?
Yeah, but this is the fun. You'll find this funny, actually. So my mother's actually an Aston Villa fan, being from Birmingham, of course.
I have nothing wrong with Villa.
But the thing is, she played for the Birmingham City women's team. The reason was because there wasn't an Aston Villa women's team back in the late 80s.
Really? That's funny. So I tell people, everyone's like, oh, what's your favorite sports movie? Well, speaking of American sports, my favorite American sports movie is Miracle. The one that has to do with like a foreign sport is Green's True Hooligans, West Ham United.
Yeah.
Great movie. Elijah Wood's in it. It's great. It's fighting. It's great. I tell people, even if you're not a soccer fan, watch it. You will love it because it is crazy madness. But let me address the rest of the chat real quick. We got Chris the Comic Guy. Hope you're feeling better, Chris. I know you weren't on Rob's show yesterday, or your show with Rob, Only Slabs. I don't think I can make it Wednesday because I'm actually going to be showing some books multiple times, but I'll send you a picture of what I picked up, and I think there's a book in there you have, but I finally got for myself. We got Trucker Tim, we got Strange Dog Ian, we got Indo Nerd, and we got Adam Card Closet. But yeah, we're down to chill. I'll probably be live for 2 to 3 hours. I know, like I said, there's other people going live. I'm doing another live on Tuesday. Just thought I'd go live for a little bit, then go upstairs, watch TV, unwind, go to bed, get up for work tomorrow. But yeah, no, Goza, you're always welcome. Of course, Kevin knows he's always welcome.
No worries.
Anybody's welcome. But yeah, man, yeah, it's funny. Everyone talks about like what teams are you a fan of in hockey? So my dad's from Minnesota, so he grew up with the North Stars. And then he's kind of a Wild fan, but he lived in Washington, D.C. a few years ago, so he's turned into a Capitals fan. And he went to hockey games when he lived in Minnesota and Chicago. So
Yeah.
so I actually am a Hurricanes fan. I'm not from Charlotte originally. I'm from Connecticut. I'm a
Yeah.
Hurricanes fan. And then I grew up watching, like, I love Yager. But later I became a Penguins fan, like the year after they drafted Crosby, like 2 years before they won the cup. So I'm a Hurricanes Penguins fan. But
Well,
I
to be honest,
do
there's a couple
believe,
of
and then it's funny, everyone's like, well, who do you think has the best uniforms in the NHL? I personally think I miss the old Mighty Ducks purple and green. That's my all-time favorite jersey. My second favorite all-time jersey, it's got to be the Avalanche, the maroon with the blue. Oh. But your Rangers, you and Danny's Rangers have some beautiful jerseys.
Yeah, of course, Lady Liberty herself obviously has adorned the Rangers
Oh,
since
dude,
the 90s.
the dark blue with the Lady Liberty face.
Yeah.
That's a classic.
Yeah, I love that one. When we did the reverse retro 2 jerseys nearly 3 years ago, we put the actual normal home blue of the Rangers onto the same jersey we'd retro 2 years previously before.
Mm,
And it looks really stunning, which I didn't expect literally to have a bright blue, and then it looked really stunning.
So, how are you a Rangers fan?
I've answered this question several times, so I can go through this again. Funny enough, I got into hockey thanks to a friend of mine showing me the original Mighty Ducks film back in 1996. I'm that
Great
old.
movie. I
But the
am
thing
too.
is, then after I watched the Ducks film, that same friend had an uncle who lived in Ottawa. No, sorry, not Ottawa. No, it was Vancouver at the time, but he was an Ottawa Senators fan. And he would send videotapes, the VHS tapes, all the way to England, because my friend at the time, he had a VHS tape player that you could basically was like region free, but you had a switch on it to basically change it to, to run any VHS tape across the world. So we could watch the hockey tapes literally from whichever broadcaster basically broadcasted that game. And I remember watching the Ottawa Senators game against the Rangers. It would have been around about the Christmas time. I think it might have been Boxing Day, I think, December 26, 96, I think, around about that time. And the Rangers lost, surprisingly, because obviously we didn't have all the superpowers that we had at the time when we won the Cup 2 years previously. Yeah, no, I've become a Rangers fan ever since. The blue, the red, and the white. So simple uniforms.
Classic. Nah. And it's funny because people think as a Penguins and Hurricanes fan, I hate the Rangers. I actually don't. Because my cousins live in New York. I have family in New York. I'm a Yankees fan because I'm from Connecticut and I have family in New York. Yes, I know it's disgusting. I know. I get a lot of crap.
I'm a Mets
Trust
fan.
me. I have nothing wrong with the Mets. My brother's a Mets fan. Even though I'm supposed to hate him, I don't hate him. But no, I don't hate the Rangers. I love their history. I like Henrik Lundqvist. I love Shesterkin right now. I loved when they had Brian Leach. They had Messier. They had Gretzky. I have nothing wrong with the Rangers. The only team I really don't like is the Capitals, really. And that's it.
I remember last season when we played them in the playoffs and swept them. I called them the Crapitals just for
I
the
was
fun of
so
it.
happy. I was like, get him out of here. But let me invite someone else. Oh, we got Ryan Butch. We got Ryan. What's up, Ryan? Dude, that's an awesome background. You got
Nice.
Billy Wagner, CC, and Ichiro, the Hall of Famers this year. But, my dad played hockey growing up. Of course, living in Minnesota, he played pond hockey. He loves hockey through and through. He got to meet. He met at two different occasions. He's met Brett and Bobby Hull at two different times. Yeah, so he grew up playing hockey and soccer. So yeah. So, who's your favorite Ranger of all time? If I had to pick a favorite Ranger of all time, for me, it'd probably be Messier, because I always think of Messier as a Ranger. It's weird.
I'd have to say it would be Messier for me as well, because he came in, helped change the team, and then obviously some of his fellow players from the Oilers that won the Stanley Cups before with him and a few other trades in between. It helped spiral literally everything going. But as the Rangers have always done the hard way. It's never done the easy way. And they won the cup.
It's funny because I was talking to my dad the other day and I said, how cool is it that a long time ago you had Yari Curry, Gretzky, and Messier all in the Oilers, and now you have Draisaitl and McDavid, who are kind of like a Messier, Gretzky kind of esque players. And he's like, very true. And I'm like, yep. I think the Oilers, seriously, if they can keep their core like those guys, I personally think they can win a cup in the next few years. It'd be cool.
Yeah, they still need to look at their defense a bit more, because obviously it cost them last time out. That they need more solid defensemen literally at the back. Like their goaltending situation was obviously spotty at best, because the most of the money is going to the forward lines. So basically, the forwards, to be honest, the wingers, and obviously McDavid, obviously, and Draisaitl. They've got the most money out of the team.
Oh yeah,
it's very hard, and it's very hard to literally keep under the salary cap and get really good players.
I'm trying to think who their goalie is. Who's their?
I don't think it's Campbell anymore, because I've forgotten how many Edmonton Oilers goalies have come and gone in the last 5 years.
What's up, Orlando? Kenneth, let me look. NHL. Do you watch every Rangers game or not really?
Just depends on the schedule, because there are times where, particularly last week when the Rangers were playing the Avalanche and we lost 5-4 just at the end, I was actually watching my local team in England called the Coventry Blaze. I was actually at the game, so I couldn't watch the Rangers, unfortunately, at the time, because the game was on almost the same time.
You're in
so I could only catch the last 5 minutes.
Where in UK are you?
Birmingham, funnily enough, where Aston Villa play.
Okay. Let me look. Let me look at the Rangers roster. So are there any, okay, this may sound stupid, but is there any Brits in the NHL that are big names right now?
The biggest name I can come up with, a British-born player many years ago, Owen Nolan, who was actually born in Northern Ireland. Though obviously, politically speaking, that's like the northeast corner of the island of Ireland, and the rest of Ireland is effectively the Republic of Ireland.
I know exactly.
But that, again, that's sort of like politically divided and plus religiously divided a bit, which I won't get into because it could get everything taken down. It's too much to talk about. But the last player that was drafted, funny enough, in the NHL that was British that I can remember is a young man called Liam Kirk. He was drafted by the Coyotes in 2018 in, I think, the 6th or 7th round. He was the first British-born and British-trained player to be drafted by an NHL team. But he spent his time with the Phoenix Roadrunners, or whatever they're called this week, because I keep forgetting they keep changing the name sometimes in the AHL. And then he got injured after being obviously brought over after playing some British hockey over here. And then he was then loaned to a Czech team 2 seasons ago, and he did quite well in the Czech Republic. And then he was let go by the Coyotes anyway, because obviously his contract effectively run out in his 3rd year. So then he is now playing for the German champions, Eisbären Berlin, who I've seen actually in person, funny enough, more than 10 years ago. But Liam Kirk is apparently going to be the next national captain for the Great British men's team, which is going to be interesting.
Yeah, exactly.
Because throughout history in hockey, from like the early days, there are a few British-born Canadian players as well. So there's quite a few. There's even one that is a Stanley Cup champion. I can't remember which one of the Edmonton Oilers, funny enough, was one that was born in England. I think it was Steve Smith, I think.
Okay. Well, I think it's a good time. Does anybody have anything to show? I don't, because I'm saving it for 2 shows. So boo on me, but
yeah, I do have. I'll show just a small preview to a video I uploaded a few hours ago. So I recently purchased 2 different cards. Sorry, hobby box. Well, one hobby box and one blaster box. I've opened the packs already. I'll just show a couple of cards from each. Just bear with me one moment.
So do you and Danny trade Rangers cards like duplicates?
Well, Danny at the moment, he's sending me a package in the post. Hopefully soon. He did obviously message me the other day about it because Canada Post have been obviously striking over the holidays.
Yep.
So everything's backed up, obviously. But at the moment, I need to, because I have a package for him, but I'm just waiting on to get more hockey cards and then give him some more just to fill it up a bit. But
nice.
At some point I will. So I've got hockey cards now. The hockey cards I have are the women's, the professional women's hockey league that obviously was reformed last year.
PWHL,
yeah. So I got the first step.
Is Hillary Knight in that? The U.S. woman?
I think so. I'm not 100% sure because I've only watched a handful of games so far this year. I know Kendall Coyne Schofield was last season. I'm not sure if she is this season. I need to look at that. But speaking of Kendall Coyne Schofield, she is in the box that I got, which is the brand new PWHL Set 1 from Upper Deck. And it's a Young Gun card, this one, as well. And it's the sort of the, what is it, the shiny one, was it? I've forgotten now. It's been a while since I've had one of these. Yeah, I've got obviously a few like Young Gun cards as well.
Yep.
For that one. The box only recently released about 2 weeks ago, and no seller in England had it, obviously. So I had to go to a website in Sweden that basically had it, which is called cardland.se, which is where I normally get my cards from if I can't find them any over here.
Yeah.
But I did do obviously the video for that. I've also done a video for this blaster box, which is my first love of sport, Formula One.
Who's your driver? I'm an F1 fan too because I lived in Europe. Who's your driver?
Yeah, Max Verstappen.
Yes, finally. I knew we were friends for a reason. Because everyone's like, oh, of course you like him because he's a winner. I'm like, no, because I've always liked Verstappen.
Yeah, my father is
I don't know. You have to hit someone up on the U.S. In like Target, stores like Target, I'll have to send you. They have little die casts. You don't have to build them of like F1's cars. I have the Verstappen one that's like this big.
Yeah. Yeah, because a lot of F1 stuff we can get over here so easily. It's unbelievable. Like some of the stuff you guys might get over in the States and Canada, like we can get it here pretty easily. But I think like probably some of the stuff you get is probably about 40% more expensive over there, unless they started putting an F1 store over there.
Yeah, F1's fun. F1 I've loved forever. I know Ryan's a NASCAR fan. I'm okay with NASCAR. But
yeah, I can probably guess which is his favorite driver already.
Yep, exactly right. Yeah, you are, Ryan. I know you are, buddy. You are a big racing fan. But what's it called? Have you been to an NHL game before? Have you like flown over to the US to watch one? Or
I've never been outside of I've never been to the US before, or Canada actually. I've not gone to the European games because half the time I never get the time off when I want it to go and watch the NHL games or the tickets can sell out quicker than I can get them. So it's like,
And
it's hard
airline
sometimes.
tickets, and our airline tickets are pricey.
Airline tickets, to be honest, they're not that expensive because obviously I live closer to any of the European games. It's if when we had the Coyotes play the Kings in Australia, like it's equivalent to what you would pay to get to Europe from the States for me in terms of price. But the travel's more from England to Australia. It's 24 hours to get from London to Melbourne or Sydney.
Yeah, my brother lives in Berlin because his wife's from there. She's great. She speaks great English. But I lived in London for 3 years and Germany for 3 years as a kid. But the next time, I'm pretty sure I'm going to Europe. I didn't even tell Kevin this. I'm going to Lisbon in Portugal for our family friend's wedding.
Wow, nice.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful country, Portugal. I've been there a few times.
I've been all over Europe. I've been to a lot of countries in Europe. I've been to Israel, but I have not been to Japan.
I'll tell you one part of Portugal you should visit, Estoril, where they used to host the Portuguese Grand Prix in the 80s and 90s. The city of Estoril, it's beautiful, but it's less. So if you're sort of like intimidated by big crowds, go down to Estoril. It's only about 35 minutes drive. Beautiful place. It's a beautiful place.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed going there a few times.
I've never been to an F1 race. I hope to eventually, but
I've only ever been to one, despite my fandom. That was in 2011 at Silverstone. Now, despite the fact I've been on track there's around every major UK and Irish circuit. Silverstone still one of the best circuits. But I remember the 2011 one.
I like the Nürburgring one.
Yeah, I've been there. I've been sued by them, but that's another story for another day, which I don't want to talk about.
Okay, you're good to see you, Legend. You're going to have to message me that story. I'm kind of interested now. Is there a way you could say it in short terms?
Get a media license. That's the way. That's what I got sued for, not having one.
Oh, you had a fake license.
It was a media. So basically cameras. I had cameras on the car that I was driving. I was going to post it to YouTube, but then a friend of mine posted it to his YouTube first and basically put my stupid details on there to contact me. So basically I got sued that way. I'd never forgiven that friend, to be honest.
All right.
I basically had to take everything down, and that was it. And the legal action went away.
Yeah, I wouldn't talk to that friend ever again. Like,
I haven't.
Oh, man, that's crazy. Oh, man. So do you have an NBA team and an NFL team you've adopted?
Okay, NBA team for me would be the Brooklyn Nets. And the NFL will be the New York Giants, despite the fact I've suffered for the last 14 years of seeing them become ever more worse since the last Super Bowl win.
Yeah. At least the Rangers are a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah.
But does anyone else have anything to show, Kevin?
No, I really don't. Hadn't picked up anything.
No.
Ryan, do you have anything, buddy?
No.
You don't? It's okay. We're here to chill. I may get a glass of lemonade in a little bit. I made some lemonade earlier, so getting a little dehydrated. Oh, so when are you on with Danny next? Soon? In a few weeks?
To be honest, at the moment, obviously, with Danny in scheduling, obviously me or anything like that, it's half the time a surprise. But there are times if a guest doesn't arrive, I might jump on if he put the link down to say, free for all kind of thing, like you've just done today. So I'll sometimes jump on if I've got the time, or if I haven't got the time, I'll just stay and chat for a bit and then go to bed.
Yeah. What? Yeah. What's up, Christina? Hi, Christina.
Hey,
Um.
Christina.
Christina,
What time is it over there? I'm trying to think.
it's coming. It's 5 minutes to 1 in the morning in England.
Jeez, and what time do you work? Do you like, or do you go
Yeah, I do
school?
have a full-time job, even though I'm now down to 4 days a week rather than 5. But I do longer hours. But I don't have to go to work until 1:15 in the afternoon tomorrow. Well,
Oh, that's
today,
nice.
effectively now.
Yeah, I'm 29 or 30. Wow, and I have a part-time job. So I don't
Well,
I work at 7:45 in the morning till 4:45. Like my schedule's sporadic, but they've decided like instead of like I was supposed to work 10 to 6 Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday at 10 a.m. Well, they want the garden open at 8 a.m. because I work for Lowe's Home Improvement cashier as a garden. So I have to be there 7:45 to 4:45. The only thing that sucks is kind of have to get up early, and also I run into traffic on the way home because of school and 5 o'clock work traffic. Other than
yeah,
that, it's great because I get to join on people's live streams. Like Kevin's going live tomorrow, our friend Paul on Tuesday. Yeah, so it's okay. It's all good.
yeah. I normally work because I work at the supermarket. One of the big, not the biggest company in England, but one of the best
What's it
for keeping
called?
their.
I may have heard of it.
It's called Waitrose. Basically, it's owned by John Lewis.
One sec, let me ask my dad.
Yeah, so basically, Waitrose is basically like a posh supermarket, so like Whole Foods mixed with a great, basically a great name almost. John Lewis is a company that's been around since the early 1900s, and Waitrose have been owned by John Lewis since the 30s. And basically, instead of just you turn up and your boss tells you to keep doing everything,
One sec.
it's more
Goza,
like
who's your Premier League team again?
discussion based.
Yeah.
Gaza, who's your Prem team?
Leicester City.
Yeah, my dad's a diehard Arsenal fan, just like me. He got me into Arsenal. Dude, we
Brilliant.
killed City today. I was happy. I
think everyone in the league was, apart from City.
Yeah. Dude, I think they're going to get allegations against them personally.
Yeah, it's a very long and technical, drawn out lawsuit. Effectively, City are going to do as well. So it's going to be the next probably year or two till it's finalised. What's going to happen?
It makes me think, like, what are they going to do? Like, dock them points, Champions League ban?
Yeah, it's going to be a tough one for Man City to come back from. And obviously,
Dude,
the ownership group have got to be very careful what they're going to do next.
And their first round matchup in the Champions League is not easy. They have to play Real, which is funny.
Brilliant.
Oh man. But Kevin, you want to bring up anything? Does anybody else have anything they want to bring up? I plan to go for at least 3 hours.
I can't think of anything right now.
Come on, Kevin. I always rely on you. You always rely on me. I thought we had a thing.
Maybe in a minute or two.
Yeah, I tell people if you want to try British food, one of my favorite things from the UK is digestives.
Oh yeah, yeah. There are people that in Northern England, let's say, they eat digestive biscuits with cheese on it, like just a mild cheddar or something like that. I find that
That's
amusing.
gross. No,
It's not as bad as you think.
It's really not bad? Okay. What's up, Logic Blaster? Hey, Indo said, give us a random rip. Do you have any card packs, Kevin?
I don't. That's why it's random reads now.
Yeah, it is random reads now. The artist formerly known as Random Rips. But yeah, anybody's welcome to join. Like I said, plan to go for at least 2 hours because I just want to chill. What time does Maiden go? 9?
Should be right now.
Hey, if
Yeah.
you gotta go, man, completely understand.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the notification to come up on my cell phone that you're seeing me on.
Who's their guest tonight? I forget.
I think is it Cash and Dad, I think?
Oh, it is Cash and Dad. Yes, those guys are awesome.
Yeah, I've seen a few videos. I need to subscribe to them, to be honest.
Yeah, for sure. Do you click anything else besides cards and jerseys?
Funny enough, hats, Jordans, beer glasses, table flags.
Nice.
I do have jackets for Funny Enough Soccer as well. I do have some like race shirts, like for the F1, the old F1 teams that I collected some years ago and then started up again recently.
Nice.
I've got a few there. I've got like Jordan from the old days, Ligier, which used to be Prost from the old days. I've got an old Williams shirt. I've got the 2 Team Lotuses from 2011. I've got a Red Bull jacket, 2 Red Bull jackets I bought recently, which one I'm going to sell because it's too small. One that I'm wearing now because I like it. So
Nice. I don't even remember when the F1 season starts again. That's how bad I am.
It should be March. Usually March. It always is.
Yep. And Hamilton joined who again? He switched.
Ferrari.
So is it Sands, him, and what's his name?
No, so basically it's Hamilton and Charles Leclerc, basically that Monaco guy. Carlos Sainz Jr., he's gone to Williams.
Oh, right.
Along with that, because Alex Albon's there. Obviously, Sargent was lobbed out of there. And
then Ricardo retired, right?
Sorry?
Daniel Ricardo. No, he got dropped.
He got dropped, and then Liam Lawson was put in his place, and then Liam Lawson's then been put into Red Bull, and then Sergio Perez has been effectively bought out of his contract.
Yeah, I think it's going to be very interesting this year.
Yeah, definitely is.
It's going to look weird seeing Hamilton in Ferrari colors.
Yeah, it will be, but obviously Ferrari have wanted him for many years. It's just now the time for him, basically, that Ferrari could have avoided basically buying out his contract at millions and millions of dollars. Because if they bought him out about 3-4 years ago, that Ferrari would have to pay something in the region of about nearly $200 million just in literally his contract.
Yeah. Do you remember last year when the rumor was like Verstappen was going to leave Red Bull? I'm like, he's not going to leave. No way.
It's just that the basically it was just infighting between everyone with allegations that obviously about Horner, but that's another story, as we know. And then obviously Dewey then left, and then Jos Verstappen apparently was getting in everyone's ear about everything, and then talking to everyone at Mercedes that he knew, and just all the rumors going through the press was even worse.
Do you watch Drive to Survive?
I don't even know the next Netflix account.
I've heard it's great.
Yeah, the thing is, like with a lot of stuff that people say about it, I've seen like bits and clips and that, but then I've seen a video with Lando Norris. I'm not sure if it was on his YouTube channel or someone else's YouTube channel, and he was saying, "Oh, I didn't say that at this Grand Prix. I said at another Grand Prix."
Oh no!
So it's like,
do you like Lando?
I like Lando as a driver, but I don't think he's going to win the world title for this season. I think Oscar Piastri is going to be the most strongest of the two at McLaren. Red Bull is going to be Verstappen anyway. If Lawson can give him a challenge, that'll be good for both of them. But of course, like Mercedes are coming back.
Who do you think the biggest? Do you think Ferrari's the biggest threat?
I would say McLaren. I still will say McLaren because Hamilton is nearing 40. He still has that magic behind the wheel, but I think Ferrari have got to know how to handle him, basically. But McLaren, with the two young drivers they've got,
his personality is kind of crazy.
yeah.
Yeah. Kevin, you should watch some F1. It's awesome. I love it.
Yeah, usually 3 American Grand Prix, of course, Vegas, Miami, and, of course, Circuit of the Americas in Austin, Texas.
Dude, it's funny because my one guy I went to high school with, we reconnected at like our high school reunion. I went to a small high school. We were talking. He's like, yeah, by the way, he's not rich, but I don't know how he got these. He's like, yeah, by the way, in like 3 weeks, I'm going to Vegas. I'm like, oh, nice. What you going for? Gambling and stuff? He's like, no, I'm going to the Grand Prix. I'm like, oh, come on, man. You don't invite me. You know me. But no, the Miami race is cool. I think Vegas is by far the best. I think it goes Vegas, Miami.
Yeah.
And then for
Right, I'm going to leave it
European,
there because I'm going to go and watch Baden's live stream. So thanks for having me. I'll
yeah,
hopefully
man.
come back
Thanks,
at
man.
some point soon.
Yeah, man. Thank you, bro. Talk to you
Right
soon.
now, see you later.
See you,
Good
man.
night.
See ya.
Kevin, you're not. What are you looking at? Comics again?
Yeah, just looking at eBay,
Okay,
filling
Kevin.
orders and stuff.
Kevin, do me a favor. Entertain the crowd. I need to get hydrated. I'm gonna make you the big screen. You can show some stuff.
I can share my screen and maybe if I remember how. Oop. There we go. I'm doing the old try to find something to go along with something I really want to buy so I don't feel so bad about paying way too much postage. So then instead of just spending $5 for the thing I want, I spend a lot more. But not that much. I like that. I thought it was Mark Spears. Doesn't that look like Mark Spears colors? Oh, and then it's not even one of the ones I can pick. Great. Well, nothing there I care about really. Lord, I can't even see a chat or anything else. Ooh. What's up, Trev, Endo, Logic Blaster? How are y'all tonight? Let's see. I read some comics. I don't remember what though. I'm about halfway through Rocket Raccoon and Doom, which is just utterly ridiculous. So, I don't have anything. But somebody was looking for this the other night. A Cheech and Chong comic book. They actually have some, but they are not cheap. Cheech and Chong Chronicles. It doesn't look like it's too high quality, not worth the money, I don't think. There you go.
What are we showing?
See, they do have Cheech and Chong comic books.
Yeah, but look how pricey they are.
No kidding.
Oh, we got a
Right.
guest in the back.
They're all hardcover and
Oh,
special
Shrine
editions.
again. Okay. Where'd you go, Ryan? I'm kidding. So, what are you adding? Oh, we got another guest. Oh, my YouTube dad. Hello, I am Jay.
Hey, Jay.
Hey, Jay.
What's going
You
on?
okay, Jay?
Yeah, I think. I don't know. I'm normal. I'm Jay normal, whatever that might be.
That's good. So, Kevin, what are you ordering this month? Can we see what you're buying? Or is that private?
I'm not sure yet.
Is that box of your comics coming this week or next?
They're mailing it Wednesday after the new comics come out Wednesday, so I guess those will be in it. So it'll probably be next Monday before I get it.
So what's up, Jay?
My
Just chilling.
brother-in-law texted me baseball card collection questions because he was out buying baseball cards. So I think I created two
Kevin,
monsters.
are you gonna buy that?
I think I'm gonna get this one.
Is Scrooge on there?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in the background with the top hat. Yeah, there he is.
Is that a custom made shirt?
No, it's brand new with tags. Distressed. You know how they make it look like it's old so that way it can get old and still look new.
You're gonna buy that?
I don't really like it. I wish it wasn't.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of distressed clothes. You know all my freaking concert T-shirts that look distressed. It's because they're freaking 20 years old already.
Right. I don't need them distressed.
No.
And that is nice and clear, and that's brand
Oh
new.
crap! They're 30 years old.
But that's $20.
That's cool though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'd splurge and get that. That is cool. Does it come in different colors?
I don't think so. It doesn't show any, so I guess not.
Oh,
Just
that's
size.
too bad.
Yeah,
that is-
I'd like to have a blue or green rather than a red
Yeah, that is kind of cool.
or a black.
Yeah, I'm thinking black or blue or green.
Or pink?
I mean, yeah. I do have my fair share of pink shirts.
Here's another one right here. This is a pre-owned though, but it's only $8, and it looks pretty darn new.
Yeah.
Neck's not stretched out. Right size.
Buy
Might
it.
get that one.
I think it's. Can you get it with eBay money so you don't have to use real money?
I can't afford it right now. I got a bill I got to pay with my eBay money. So maybe later this week. With postage, it's $8. Comes to about $14 with tax. $15. I need a good duck shirt to wear when I go get Don Rose's autograph.
Yeah.
I can't remember why I had this bookmarked. Is that Neil Adams?
1 sec.
I think that might be a.
That is cool.
Yeah,
I do like that kind of stuff.
but I wouldn't
You know
market
what's funny is I don't even have a
15 bucks.
Batman I don't even have a Batman T-shirt.
I do.
I got 2
Yeah,
Spider-Man t-shirts.
yeah. You have
I
a
love.
Batman shirt of that I don't approve of.
Oh my God! It is the greatest Aussie shirt ever.
Okay, it is actually probably the greatest
The bat,
Aussie
yeah.
shirt, but do not disrespect Batman.
Dude, that happened in this town right here.
Did it really?
Really?
Yep.
The whole biting of the bat?
Yep.
I forget. Did he have to go to the hospital or something after that, or no? Was he
Well,
fine?
wouldn't you, after you've had a freaking decapitated bat swashing around in your mouth?
All right.
I mean, I don't care how much drugs you're on. you,
Yeah, if he did say
yeah.
he thought it was a fake bat, he didn't know it was a real one.
Oh,
Well,
I
I can't say I was at the concert, but I highly doubt it was flapping around. So
Yeah.
I could kind of see it because real bats really look like rubber bats when they're just lying there.
Right.
Yep. Yeah, I just messaged Paul to see if he's coming on. He says he doesn't feel that good. Feel better, Paul.
Yeah.
All right. I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Jay, do you have anything to show? Because I want to go for at least an hour or two.
I forgot to turn chat on people, so hi everybody. I'm smart like that.
Yeah. Do you have anything you want to show, Jay?
Yeah.
Besides your muscles.
I don't know. No, I can't think of anything other than my big muscles.
I don't know either. I have some stuff, but I want to save it for 2 shows. But I guess I can show it.
Oh, I could show you. I could show you what I'm sending my nephew.
Yeah, sure.
And Ernie Banks.
Who is that?
That's
the
Ernie Banks.
thing.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I forget. What are you getting back for the trade?
I actually already have it. I traded it for that, a second one of these.
Oh, the Ted Williams.
Yeah, but this one's not out of 100. My original one is.
Are they both gray patches?
Yeah. Probably off the same pair of pants, so.
Feel better, Paul. I just shouted you out. Feel better, man.
Yeah, feel better, man. Being icky ain't no fun.
No, it's not. I hope we still have Tuesday's show, but don't force yourself.
Yeah, health first, man.
Yep, I'm going to be live for like another hour, hopefully, hour and a half, because I do want to get some views and other things.
Oh, hell, by that time I might be passing out. So I got a deer and I startled each other today. Yeah, it was behind the dumpster. I was in front of it. I threw a bag in the dumpster. The deer come flying out from around the dumpster, and I promptly went the other way.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'll be back on stream in a minute. I'm just checking something.
It was the one with the bad leg. So it's nice to see she's doing fine.
Yeah.
But certainly gave both of us a startle. I will say that much. Because, oh crap, there the other one was. Probably could have reached out and bopped her on the nose.
Yep.
But it's okay. We didn't hurt each other.
That's good.
Yeah. Well, that wasn't the intent. The noise of the trash going in is what scared her. The animal flying around the dumpster towards me scared me.
What was
It
that?
was my backyard.
No, what was the animal?
The deer.
No, you said flying.
Because it was hauling ass. It was moving fast. It was scared pretty good.
I'll be back on screen in just a minute, everyone. I'm just checking message.
Oh. God, I'm worn out. My back feels much better. It don't hurt no more.
Oh, that's good.
I don't even have a bandage on it. I haven't all day. So. Oh, shit. I do got to take my pill, though.
Go right ahead.
I'm going to. It's for medical reasons. I will never shy away from taking my medication on a camera.
Yep. No worries.
I am following the directions. And besides, this is it's an antibiotic, so it's not like I'm getting off of it. Yeah. So I don't know. What else is going on? Didn't that one guy just get traded to the Lakers?
Yep, Luka Doncic.
Ain't that supposed to be some sort of big trade?
It is a big trade.
Like what's going? I don't follow much basketball, so
It's a big trade.
okay. Now who the Mavericks get?
Anthony Davis.
Now why would either team trade either guy?
Oh no, I think the Lakers are trying to go younger, and I don't know. I still don't know why the Mavericks would ship Luka. That was their future, but I don't know. There got to be something going on.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, because I collect cards, I'll tell you I'm a Celtics fan, but I don't know much past Kevin McHale and Larry Bird and Parrish. So it is what it is.
Okay, I'm coming back right. Yep, I'm coming back right now.
No.
Yep.
I need to get go.
Go ahead.
I was just bitching because I'm an old man. More talking, more thinking out loud. So go ahead, whatever. I don't care.
But Paul, are you still here? I'm gonna show these comics on your show on Tuesday, but these today.
Well, why you doing a spoiler?
What?
I said, why you doing a spoiler?
Good point. Good point. Good point, Jeff. Good point. Paul, I will show you those on Tuesday then.
I'm sorry, Paul.
Nope. No worries. Hey, Paul, if you
I,
don't feel
I,
good and you don't need to stay, it's
yeah.
up to you. No, I'm
I'll,
showing him on. Kevin, are you back?
I'll show Paul something
Yeah.
just because I happen to have it handy.
Just a second, I'll
Go
show
ahead.
you.
Who is that? Oh, is that
That's
Gwen?
Ozzie Smith. No, that's Ozzie
Oh.
Smith.
Dang, is that
Know that
first year,
guy.
second year?
It's God. This is like 4th year.
I got an
4th year
autograph
since
by me
81.
to buy it.
Oh, I love Ozzy, even though he played for that one ugly team. I'm sorry. I'm a Cubs fan. I forgot you were here.
So, Kevin, I know you said you didn't, but you have nothing to show.
Yeah, here, I'll share it. Just a second. You have to bring it up.
Yeah, show some stuff, dude. Please. I'm begging.
Not what you expect, though. Where the hell did I put it?
Because all I'm doing is talking to you guys watching basketball until I go to bed tonight.
Wire.
That must be it. There you go.
Rich! Paul, Kevin, I don't see anything. Just your rotating background.
Oh, it's down there. You got to bring it on the screen.
Oh.
Well, here's the backyard again. I got to fill this in. I got to find where I can buy.
Oh, are you recording this for YouTube?
Compost. I don't care. No, I was just recording it to show you all. Put one bed back up here. That's mostly what I got left to do.
Oh.
That's the jalapeno pepper bed. It's prepped. I tore up some ground here to extend this out so I can grow some
Did you do that
watermelons
today?
right here in this little spot. Yeah, yesterday and
Tomatoes
today.
prepped and ready.
Muscadine
Taking me a
still
few
needs
weeks
to
to
be
be
all this.
trimmed.
Just
It's
that little bit
January.
there.
I need to get on
I
that
did that yesterday.
immediately.
Bagged
yeah,
up all
The
that
other
stuff
tomato
today.
beds prepped. Also
That's
extended out
nothing
just a
easy to
foot
do.
I've been
just 'cause
pulling
that's a
weeds
nasty
and
looking
shit
area and I
for
wanted to
days.
make it look
It's
nice.
just been so nice out. I got to get out
My
there and
corner
do it.
of wheat and
That way I don't have to
uh,
try to do what I
Armstrong
can
logs,
while I'm
some-
planting in a couple
some
months.
flowers. I
Get
can't
it done
remember what
now.
they're called. They're not
That's the only
daffodils.
way I can do it.
These are daffodils. They weren't supposed
Yeah,
to come
I'll
up
have to,
yet,
show,
but
I'll
the
have to
weather
show
tricked
my
me.
sister that.
Some mums, chrysanthemums. And those are lily paper whites. And that's a wildflower bed that'll attract bees and stuff to pollinate. And this will probably all be okra this year. I'm going to go all out with the okra.
You have a broken leg, Ryan.
And yeah, so there you go. Quick tour of the backyard.
That was it.
Nice go. Anything else, Kevin? Comics you want to show? Nothing? 'Cause I want to at least go for 30 more minutes.
Well, that's not based on what he has to show, is it? How'd you break your leg, Ryan? Was you out dancing or something?
Having too much fun.
Oh, way to go.
I'm sorry about that, Ryan. That's not
Yeah.
fun, buddy.
It happens, buddy. It really does. I broke my foot stepping off a curb. So I understand.
Same here, Paul. Same here, Paul. And Paul, if you want to jump on for like a minute, it's up to you. I know you're not feeling well. The link is above.
Okra with a K.
That's how
Actually,
you spell okra, O-C-R-A, isn't it?
No.
O-K-R-A.
Yeah, I think it's okay.
Originally pronounced Okra.
Oh, for the first time I had it, I was in the Marine Corps and it was military cooking and I instantly hated it.
Mhm.
Probably
fried
probably
okra is
had
amazing.
Probably had to do with the way it was cooked.
probably had to do with the situation and the way it was cooked and the
Yeah,
big people yelling at me to hurry up and eat twice as much
right.
as everybody else.
Yep. You got 2
Yeah.
minutes. Clean that plate.
Oh my God, I'd love 2 minutes.
Oh yeah, it's more like what, 30
Ooh.
seconds?
Oh my God. Yeah. 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 My God. It was, you ate like a damn windmill. Mm. It was fun. I
That
highly
shit can't
recommend
be
boot camp.
healthy.
Oh, it's okay, Paul.
But then what you're
No
eating, it
worries.
doesn't matter because
No.
it's not going to be unhealthy because there's no spice, no flavor, no nothing.
There that
Or there's too much of
there
it.
were I was gonna say, wait a minute.
Kevin, I
there was an
meant Jay.
awful
Ryan
lot of
says he loves you,
eggshells.
bro.
You too, buddy. Gotta be careful falling down, man. Not getting any younger. The older you are, the more it hurts.
Yep.
Oh, God. I don't miss that part. Powdered eggs that crunched and were green. And were green.
Yeah.
Yeah. SOS every morning.
Mhm.
Ugh.
I'm gonna see if Jim wants to join us.
Hey, man, it's your
Send him
show,
a link.
dude.
My boys. Legion.
Yeah, I know Legion's live. I know. Guys, go support Mark if you want.
We got to do is open it up on another window and
Mm.
we'll make fun of him.
We'll probably go to 30, 35 more minutes and call it for a night, and then we'll be back here Tuesday night.
You're
Oh, that sucks. Ice is not fun to deal with.
No, I thought you were in Florida.
Kevin, remember to get some books out on Tuesday for my show. The theme is comic book couples, basically.
Oh, yeah. You're doing that this Tuesday? It ain't
Yeah.
close
I
to
have no
Valentine's yet.
What?
I thought you'd do it closer to Valentine's Day.
I have no time. I'm gonna be busy with work next week, and I'm gonna be tired after my shift.
Tuesday's the 9th, right?
This Tuesday? No, the 4th.
Okay.
This week, the 4th, I think.
Because I'm busy on the 9th and whatever day that is after that, the 10th.
What do you have going on?
My sister.
Hmm.
She's a big bully. She'll beat me up.
Gotcha.
I taught her well.
You taught her too well, it seems like.
She listened too good. Yes, I have said that before. She did listen well, way too good.
Okay, Sandman saw it. I hope he joins us. I think he's home, I'm pretty sure.
Oh. God, there's just.
Oh, you're in New York. Ryan, I didn't know that. Nice.
Well, I remember you moved to New York. I thought you came back. But apparently I was wrong. Huh. It's like the third time.
Wait a minute. Another NBA trade I think just went through. Wow. Yep. Another big NBA trade just happened. De'Aaron Fox to the Spurs, Zach LaVine to the Kings in a multi-team trade. What do the Bulls get? I have no idea. I'm not surprised. Dude, that's going to help the Spurs De'Aaron Fox is going to help Wemby grow as a player. Zach LaVine's going to a new situation. It'll be really interesting. Two big trades today.
What's up? What's up with all them trades? Is it like a trade deadline thing or?
Trade deadline is Thursday, so everyone's like trying to make trades before.
Oh, okay. Well, again, I don't watch much basketball, so
You don't watch enough bouncy ball? Come on.
I don't watch much basketball. Honestly,
It's bouncy.
I don't watch much football or baseball. Just my Cubs and Packers.
It's okay.
So, I'm perfectly fine with that. So,
No, you're not.
yeah. Why would I want to watch any other team?
Packers are overrated.
Oh my God. Okay.
I'm
Whatever.
kidding.
They're still my team. I don't care.
I know. I'm messing. Oh, Sandman saw the post. Like I say, if he doesn't join, I think we're gonna just end at an hour 30. I'm going again live on Tuesday night. Kevin's going live on Monday. We'll have people talk about what they have coming up shortly, and I'll probably just talk to these guys backstage for a while
Yeah.
because I got nothing else to do.
What's happening Monday?
Kevin's doing trivia.
That's what I
trivia
meant.
again.
What's the plan on Monday? Okay.
Trivia and hang out again.
We'll be on StreamYard this time and doing the trivia.
Thank goodness. Thank you, Kevin.
It'll be on what? I couldn't hear.
It'll be on StreamYard, not crazy other programs. I think we might as well just end it here, actually, guys, because there's not a lot of viewers. The viewers drop, but I do appreciate people coming on. Kevin, I'm going to start with you. What do you have coming up?
Tomorrow night at 9 o'clock, trivia.
Okay.
Tomorrow's Monday. It is one. Jesus.
Are you gonna have a panel? Are you gonna have panel for trivia, or is it just gonna be commenting? Kevin.
Yeah, sorry.
Are you having a
They're
panel?
talking about me on Legion of Comics right now.
They're talking about what?
Legion's talking to me.
Oh, I was asking you, are you having a panel for trivia tomorrow, or is it just going to be...
Yes. I'm having a panel, and then we'll go straight into hangout after the trivia.
So there won't be
I'll be there.
There won't be no break in between?
No.
Okay, that's why I was late. That's why I was late last week.
And did you speed up the trivia, how fast it goes?
Yep.
Oh,
Perfect.
I mean,
okay,
sure did.
Ryan, what?
Got everything in half.
Okay, Ryan, what do you have coming up?
I don't know.
No worries, buddy. Thank you, man. I appreciate you both coming on.
No way.
One sec, Kev. Just tell me after. Jay,
What
do you have coming up? What do you have coming up?
Yeah. I don't even hardly ever know what day it is, so.
Fine, don't worry about it.
Monday.
Okay, Monday you'll be on Kevin's, I'm guessing.
Kevin's thing.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Other than that, I got no clue.
So I want to thank these guys for coming on. I'm going to put them backstage and then I'll bring them back on after. I'm going to do my little thing. Thank you to those guys for joining. I really do appreciate them, and I appreciate y'all for watching live and those who are on the replay. Much love to all of you. What I have coming up is Monday night. I will be on Kevin's trivia, and hangouts. Tuesday, I will be on Paul and the 619 and his amazing friends. Then I'll have my show. Wednesday, I will be on Trev the Shipping Gurus, Bagging Boarding BS, and possibly Jake's Kingdom if he goes live on Wednesday night. Possibly, keyword possibly. Oh wow, that's interesting, Kevin. Thursday, I don't know honestly what the plan is for Thursday. Oh wait, I'll be on Matt's Here for Hires comic hangout stream. Friday I'll be on Aloha Friday. Saturday I should be on Mad Spidey's. Sunday I will not be watching any streams really. Sorry, not sorry guys. I will be busy watching the Super Bowl at a friend's house. So I want to thank you all for watching again. Whether you're watching live or on the replay, I appreciate all of you. Much love and have a good night.